one dose solves any problem.
It's DK.
Come, Sergeant. We have much to destroy.
So Falric is the double unholy bucket, comes with Army of the Dead, Corpse Bride, and Malignant Horror. Mograine comes with Soul Stealer, Vampiric Blood, and Corpse Explosion. I would say Mograine's the best bucket, triple blood. It really lends to a particular style of DK. I personally would like to play like Heron DK or some Death Rattle DK, something I haven't played yet. Sylvanas comes with Old Sylvanas, Nerubian Vizier, and Geist. You guys want to see Mograine anyway? Surprising to be honest, but okay, well Mograine. I don't really like any of these. I think I'll just take the one. Vizier for sure. I'll take a security. A second Corpse Explosion over Mushpit, I think. Just more stall. Draw for sure with a Mograine. Handler for sure. Could take something like a Housekeeper and try to pick up a location later. I don't want Tech. And Shard is very mid. I'll take a Housekeeper. It's a 2 anyway. Cost held instead of mana if your hero was healed. Pick a Poison Breath here, I guess. Bumbling Bellhop works with Corpse Explosion. At least the others pretty much suck. Wrangler's okay. These cards are very mid. Any Infuses in my deck? Not really, more like Corpse stuff is what I have. Bug is mid. Maybe it is genuinely Acolyte. Just more draw. Anonymous or Outfit? Probably Outfit. So these are both good cards. I love drawing a Mograine deck because the most important thing is to make sure that you hit your removal and your Mograine. But Ghostwriter is just a very good card. I do have Acolyte and Baron already, which is some semblance of draw. I don't have things that help Acolyte a lot, to be honest. You know, like Army of the Dead or whatever. Stuff that generates pings, little things. I'll go with a Ghostwriter here. These are 2 solid cards. Usually prefer a little Body Bagger. Corpse Spend. Vampiric. Corpse Explosion. Corpse Spend is intriguing. What kind of shadow spells? Army of the Dead, Mind Seer. There are a lot of shadow spells. Some really good ones, some really mid ones. Some really good ones. Let's try Geist. I rarely play that card. Now these are very interesting. I might take Embalmer. A lot of undeads with a lot of reborn effects. 2s, right now I only have 2. Ouch. I only have 2 2s? No, I have 1 here. What's this? Vampiric Blood. 1, 2, 3. I'll take Embalmer. Just too much synergy. Yodeler. Yodeler Handler. Yodeler Banshee. Banshee +2/+1. Yodeler Geist. Yodeler Baron for Cycle. Yodeler Wrangler, but most importantly Yodeler Travel Security. Another Travel Security or another Soul Stealer, which is crazy. These are 3 extremely good cards. This is actually a super tough choice. I might take Soul Stealer because I'm playing Mograine. Play the long game rather than the big swing game. Like literally try to win with Mograine. But I already have double Corpse, 1 Soul Stealer. Yeah, I'm going Soul. It's a very tough call there. I'll go another Travel now. Sidekick here. 1 Coroner. 1 Totem or another Banshee. Let's go another Banshee. Now Acolyte. Pretty sure I clicked it. Now Handler. Hema for sure. Handler. I prefer the early game. Handler. 1 Oomph card. These aren't it. Crooked. Very strong though.
King versus Inge.
Good deck, agreed.
Will have a new leader now.
Thoughts on Lightspawn?
Escape my wrath.
Hit or miss. Usually rougher. My decks always have 3 redrafts. I'm just trying to see what's like the win con oomph. Mograine. So Mograine is one of my win cons. I would say Mograine is My only win con? Attrition. Attrition with Mograine, right? Sorry, I mean. What's my other win con? Security by itself doesn't feel it. Security Embalmer, maybe. As I'm playing, I have to judge whether I have enough draw or not enough draw. And whether I need more oomph or not. Kabulax! Thanks for the 5 months prime, Kabulax.
You're gonna love it.
Moshpit wouldn't hurt. Yeah, Moshpit, Yodeler are kind of oomphs I'm talking about. I could easily remove Banshee, Crooked Cook, Poison Breath, Housekeeper, Acolyte of Pain, Bellhop, Outfit Tailor, for example. Those could all leave. Okay, we did hit that. Could double trade and drop a Banshee. Start with Discover. The Vizier could hurt a lot. Something like Story of Umbra. And
Bedazzling.
I'm not even gonna care. You wanna kill my Banshee? Go for it. Right. This is the kind, like, this is so much better than Travel Security, because Travel Security is a 2-2. You play it, and the end result could be a silence, and you've played a 6-mana 2-2. It honestly, it's not that rare for the outcome to happen, which is why something like Yodeler works wonders. But yes, I have Vizier, and I have Ghostwriter, and I have Hematurge, which can all give me a high roll. And then, I always have the backup of Mograine Attrition. And with double Corpse, double Soul Stealer, I should be able to find removals often enough. It's about making sure I don't draw Mograine too late. There's a world where I take this trade because of that dumb, the 6-3 thingy. I think I do. This one. I guess I take it. Hey, X-Straight, well, I'm here now. If I take Sarfang, it summons it and then returns it to my hand. Yes, so I basically just get a Sarfang for 5 health. Let's go with this. So really glad I took the trade. Right, I took the trade specifically for this card. Right, guarantees the 6 face, guarantees the 4 or 5 dying, which is quite important.
It's boogie time.
We ignore this and we just go. I think it's time to get the draw going. It is nasty. It is nasty. Ooh, this would have been so nice. Reborn, this is what would have been GG sex early.
I see to you.
Yep, there we go. I think that 1-1 trade ended the game very quickly. I could have still gotten the right outcome, but make sure you get the exact outcome.
The Lich King.
Plus, I might not go 12. No. If you want to support, go for it, but don't feel obliged because you said it, man. I'm here to enjoy stream and hang with all of you. You're getting some good runs going. Whatever it is, it is. Hematurge early. Might just have to tempo it. I'm genuinely, like, when I say I open up a vote, like, I want this to be... I am being sincere about this. When I say vote for whatever you want, I am sincerely open to playing anything. I've had unfun decks with every single class. It doesn't matter. Winning more does not equal more fun to me. Now, if it does to you, that's a different story. But to me, it doesn't.
My blood for the Lich King.
Like, we had a day where I had like an 8-win mage and some lowly druid or lowly rogue. The druid or rogue was so much more fun.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
Just hitting some sweet games, having wins via like really 5-hit and 6-hit stuff like that.
The more you struggle, the better.
These are all quite awkward. I think I Ghouls Knight here.
Oh, yes.
And pre-trade. It does look really good, Matawig. It's fun to open 3 golden back.
The culprit was not tidy.
They end up being quite good, Chris. Agreed. Especially like those later. Like I actually said at the end. Let's start with this, by the way. Face. That one ended up being quite fun because usually I don't like playing that kind of OP deck, but the first like 5-6 games I think it was where I didn't really enjoy them, but afterwards I was surprised with what I faced and how OP some of those decks were, and those games I enjoyed, so it ended up actually being a good run. For me, a good class and a good deck doesn't mean not a good run. I don't want people to be forced into that because they feel like that's the only good run. That's all. We're trying to chip away as much as we can so that we can Mograine. Ooh. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Yeah, so that we can Mograine relatively uncontested. And then we have at least 2 full board clears. And if we're healthy enough, we can probably also Soul Stealer, stall with a hero power poison, and then Soul Stealer again. So what we're looking for is draw to hit our corpse explosions, for example. Foreign immolation. Okay. If they hit something like Taste of Chaos here, we're a little bit rough position. Sigil. Are they trading? Okay, any draw should be good here.
One more death can't hurt.
So next time we drop Mograine, we are a little bit behind as is. Let's say it costs them maybe 1 or 2 mana to kill this. So we're about 4 mana behind. But that should be fine to drop Mograine.
Another soul.
Now we are quite behind. I'm still dropping Mograine. We're gonna have to immediately go into Soul Stealer most likely. We are 6 turns away, so this is where I start thinking. Another one of those. These chargers have actually been very good for them at chipping face. So we're 5 turns away. We've at least got 2 turns. I think I can probably also hold a 3rd one with poison. So now we just need minions to help. Okay, yeah. Yes, 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 perfect. Sure. Wow, okay. All out, huh? Mograine can have lifesteal, but the 3 damage doesn't get lifesteal. So I still take 3, 4, 5 if I Soul Stealer, but I don't have a choice. They know what they're doing. They're going straight to the face. Yeah, that might just be game. The weapon into the Illidari drone. That might just be game. Good turn of events here for them. Do I have heal, taunt? I have vampiric. I mean, it's not over. It's gotta be this. It's about whether they have 3 damage, which in my opinion is likely. But they don't have very much cards.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Metronome and Slither were their last draws. Wow, very nice. Army. Okay, that's pretty darn good. Not gonna lie. 1, 2. Okay, just memeing about a little bit. So all they have is a 2. Coroner. So let's say I Coroner the 2/4 and Handler the 2/2.
Nothing gets
Gotta be right. Two drop top deck. Coroner Naga, what? Let them draw 2 or 3 or 4 on the 5. Oh wow, it was actually a 1 drop. So it wouldn't have actually drawn. Okay. Into Glaive. I need a taunt or I'm dead, basically. That was game winning. I mean, they got really good draws, but I got a really good hit here. Without a doubt. Newton? Yeah. It was pretty crazy though. For me to even be in a situation where I needed a taunt, they had to hit the parachute into the parachute into the parachute, discover something that cleared my Soul Stealer board, and then have the rush into the Insect Claw, into the Inquisitor, into a 1-drop into Metronome, into draw to hit more draw into Gnarg. Otherwise I wouldn't have died. Otherwise my Mograine would have finished them. Which all of that put me in a position where I had to roll the taunt, and I did. I actually just did.
The Lich King.
Same game, same gameplay, same idea. Just trying to talk it out loud.
the past is dead.
So we want to make sure we have all of the removal pieces, but we want to chip away enough to drop Mograine to have those removal pieces carry me to victory. That being said, I want to make sure I have early curve. Handler always a keep, Poison Breath always a remove. These two, they become a question. Corpse Explosion I think can go. I want it, but I also want it later. Embalmer on a 1/1. Embalmer on a 2/1. No, I'm going second, so I probably trade with Handler. I think Embalmer can go. Trying to find draw pieces or my Mograine is more important to me. Draw piece, Handler. Perfecto. Prismatic or Scrappy? Prismatic? What's Prismatic? And what's Scrappy? If they want to ping, I'm happy. Scrappy Scavenger is most likely the pick, but I don't know what Prismatic is. Oh, I go Scrappy there, yeah, I go Scrappy. Scrappy is versatile, a curve filler, and a high roll potential. I got Acolyte. I kind of really feel like I won the draw with Acolyte though. I might keep it and just play Handler or just play Bellhop. Oh, Bellhop for sure. That's the perfect draw. Super lucky. The perfect draw right there. I was gonna say, if I draw Corpse Explosion, makes my decision easy. Trying to speak out loud to, sometimes people like a little bit more education, a little bit more information and stuff like that. Now this might be my Acolyte, because I can Acolyte Coin Handler, and even if they kill these, I still get
One more death can't
more draw. And we get double draw, which I think is already enough. You hate education? Fair. So let me teach you this, Hash. Hopefully no wave. Well, wave kills these two, right? Now I want to kill off my own Acolyte. Ooh. That's actually really good for them. Yash is still hanging, waiting for an answer. Well, I would have loved to have, say, 3 more draws there. So, good find for them. Trade, one face. Draw. Wrangler. Sure. Okay, can I ask a question, chat? Is Spectral Trainee part of a bucket? I haven't seen Spectral Trainee so much this meta, yet today I faced it, what, 4 or 5 times already?
Excuse me, over here.
Is today Spectral Trainee Day? It's annoying. Best hits, I would say, for them. Wow. That is extra annoying, actually. Wow. Yeah, man. That's actually very irritating.
You're gonna love the way you look.
And this is why I wanted more draw. I am now completely out of draw with no Mograine and no more clears. I think I lose this one. I'm ahead on board, but they are at 21 and it's probably not going to matter. Very easy to clear. That Spectral Trainee was very nice.
Nothing gets
So this is the kind of thing where they have so much resources that over 8 turns they're gonna have probably found an answer to a travel security.
Audio processing.
Did that just...
Did that just get top decked? Yes. That's a little annoying. That was a lot of resources. I might genuinely coroner the 3-2 now. I want a small minion sidekick. Sure. So this is about objection testing.
Did that just...
Ally, sure. So I guess the idea here is to stall enough to get them to push out resources into a corpse explosion, but I don't have a win con. I don't have a win con. And that is one. And that is a lot more value as well. This is a slow win con, but my Mograine that I haven't played yet is slower. And now, unfortunately, something like this can give them draw. I can't draw with that.
Nothing gets.
We got a 24-hour stream to recompensate. To recompensate me streaming even though my ceiling leaked today. I mean, you should recompensate me for streaming anyway. Just because I'd never skip a day. Is my ceiling? It's just wet, but it stopped leaking now. Thank you. I need a heavy hitter. That is quite good. That is quite good. Synthesize, yeah, so much refill out of a Tide Pulse. Infinite 3 damage, 3 elementals. At least no draw, I guess.
Time runs out on me.
Hey, very nice, Tran. There's my Mograine. I have to throw away my draw.
Time for the finishing touch.
Well, I guess it wasn't. Does this work?
It is in death that we are truly tested.
It doesn't, right? Damn it. No, that makes it worse, Sev. I know you didn't, but just FYI, those things make it worse. Yeah, Order. I think Order might have actually made a difference.
I am only more deadly.
Trade. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the objection was more important, right? Time to play the stall game. So 6 turns. We're talking 6 turns. The issue is corpse explosion. They probably also have a counter spell here. What else can I get counter spelled? Not much. So unfortunately, this just doesn't count. Oh. No, my thing didn't break. My neighbor just had a leak. I guess you wait long enough.
Your souls belong.
It becomes normal to experience people have it, but his ceiling fell, right? You mean, you're talking about Gecko, huh? I hope he's doing alright.
Go on, miss just one.
Scrappy, very good. I'm a little annoyed, by the way, they didn't have a way to answer my first travel security. They did just top deck the coroner there. It would have made a big difference. Okay. This 8-1 is interesting here. It lets me test for Oasis. It forces me to test for Oasis ally. Does it? Yes. So this is a guaranteed counter spell, which means I do not have removal.
Magical might in the spotlight.
So they have 10 damage. Ghost right there. Damn it. Damn it. Really value trade, interesting. So they have... Anyway, let's start with this. So they have 3, 4, 5. They have to kill one. Let's say this: 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 4, and 1, 15. I think I'm dead. They just need any burn. They dropped me low enough. No ping.
Hey, I got you, friend.
So they now have 7. I still don't think it's enough, though.
Yeah! Let's go!
Misplaying the copy. I played my Discover. Yes, I played my Discover and my Draw. They don't know what this is.
My rule is eternal.
The more you struggle, the better.
You just corpse explosion, yes? I mean, yes, obviously if I hit lethal, but I didn't. But you just corpse. I think, because now that's the point. I tested for it. So you corpse. They have 2. So now it's not infused yet. Right, so this is 3, 4. They're 1 of the infuse. And next turn I die unless they find burn. There's the ping. There's the 3. And I just don't do anything. And we GG. Nice. Actually a tough one there. Oh, I always have a little bit of fun, Chris. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm here saying, oh, the game sucked. But like that game, I much prefer to the other 2 games. You know what I mean? What's the best room for Arena on DK? Triple Blood or Triple Frost probably is pretty good, Zakix. I would say you gotta follow what your deck gives you, though. Don't try to force it. I would never go Triple Blood unless you're offered Mograine, though, and I would never go Triple Frost unless you're offered the adequate Legendary as well.
Come.
My blood! What a Lich King!
What was their last card? Do we know? No, no idea. Their top deck, you mean? It wasn't 2 burn. 2 plus.
Make a good
Right.
impression.
The citadel stands strong.
In El Grande Trouble. That's probably must be the play. Yeah, so I go Embalmer here, even though it has much better synergy. Because playing a 3-3 or a 2-2 means that only one of their weapon or minion is needed to trade. Yeah. Agreed, basically, Chris. Agreed. Especially, in the end, it's mainly because I play this so much that I had to seek other things from things that are otherwise from winning. If I kept in the mindset of winning is what I need to feel good, then things would just feel worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse over time. And obviously, given the same feel, I'd always rather win than lose. I'd rather have a fun game than either sort of thing. In the end, what I like is streaming. Straight up. For me personally, streaming is more fun than the game itself. So I could Army of the Dead, but for 4, which means it only just counters this. You don't like picking the Undead Discovery? It's okay, but we'll take away the corpses I also need for Vampiric and Corpse Explosion. And this deck wants to play the long game a little bit. Okay, no, that one, hopeless. Let's not talk about that one, okay? Screw that card. Dude, I would love to play Heron. I've still not been offered Heron Strider. I don't know why the Kappa. I would love to play Heron. Phone or TV, Ash? So I don't want to tailor, because if I buff any one of the bellhops, they're just gonna kill it off and get to do it again. So I guess we bellhop, Housekeeper, and just hero power. Actually face. I don't want them to reborn and then reborn it again. Let's force this board to stall to the point where Soul Stealer eats up more of their board. I might even double trade right, for example, hero power left. Some crap like that. It's how a Vampiric though, I think. Handler. Oh, it's one draw, of course. Whoops. I need corpses. Well, someone will give me corpses. I guess I can kill this now. I think I can push face here. If they take this trade, it's great for me. If they kill it otherwise, I'm pretty sure I can kill it with other stuff. I don't have Mograine yet, so Again, not looking super good. I think what this deck needs is a little more draw. Damn it. Damn, this thing is awkward. This thing makes me need 10 corpses. I just have to give them an 8/8. That's actually super annoying. That's super annoying. That 5 cost from the bar. I haven't seen this card in so long, dude. So long, man. Now it gives me the ability to Corpse Explosion with a follow-up, though. Mush it. Mushing it's fine. Just running them out of cards. The issue again is the Tyrax, for which I need Coroner. Trade? Go for it. Ah, and place is correct from them as well. So I could Acolyte Corpse Explosion. Corpse Explosion.
Another soul.
Probably fine.
Another soul.
Is no longer fine.
My rule is eternal.
Exact. No, this dies twice. So I guess I have to do this.
Your souls belong.
Those are some awkward hits, dude. Holy crap, okay. Dude, this guy's getting some awkward stuff, man. Okay, I guess. It's fine, we're fine. I need to draw, because I need Mograine's stat, so that I can actually have a timer, and I need Coroner's stat.
One thumb to get you after I've done.
I could do the Acolyte Corpse kill, but I could also wait one turn to have them put more resources into it. They're probably in a situation where they're like, no way he has more. Right, have you ever faced someone going, double Soul Stealer, no way. Holy moly, I even summoned these cards. So they've used the Mosh Pit now, for example. Tyrax. So I could also Acolyte Corpse. Deathstrike. Tyrax. They probably expect one because bucket. True. A little more resources. So is 4 draw good or bad for me? Probably unfortunately needed. Discover Coroner for Tyrax. Alex Wen. Yeah, this is what I said, right? My win con is long-term Alex attrition. So one of the ways in which it sucks is if I don't hit it. like this.
Did that just move? Nothing gets
Hey, Lix. How are you, first of all? And how's Kato doing? I saw the scan, by the way. I can't believe he had the same freaking backstretch pose.
the more you struggle, the better.
Gonna get re-x-rayed in a couple of weeks. Get well soon to Kato, Lix. I'm just completely out of stuff, chat. Yeah, this is attrition, right? Yeah, the issue is I need to be dealing damage to them, right? Not... Like, imagine I Mograined 10 turns ago. Like, how do I deal 34 is now the question. Before I fatigue. I always thought corner was great. Right, like what are my other cards? Outfit Tailor, Wrangler, Banshee, Geist. Thank you. Handler and Cook. Like, Cook sucks. I don't even want to play it. Obviously, again, double corpse for attrition. Security is my other card. Yeah, I got really lucky to draw it in my first 26 cards. That's true, that's true. Yes, you can, Skaizu. Oof. And heal. They have another one, by the way. That's what they have, another one of it. Cool. So you can play 3 Mograines, yeah.
Get down.
That might make it too strong, Chefinator, because there's no downside of playing it. That is true, and so I buff the ton, but I trade like this. If I kill off this one, I give them a 2/2, which gives them another value trade with the soul. I actually think I lose here, by the way. They have too much more value than me, and I'm going to enter fatigue here. Yeah, that doesn't cut it. They're gonna heal at least 8 more. So they're at 33. That's 11 turns. No. I mean, they also now have Eliza, 10. It has +1, yes. So they're 35. 12 turns. And I have to outplay.
I am low on cards.
Nothing, Stoke. Dabbing my ceiling dry, buddy. Yeah, something like a high road travel security, basically. Pass is good.
Good. No one. Don't ask me.
Pass is okay. But it means that they know that they can handle it.
Of cards. Nothing gets.
My day isn't any more exciting. We're moving Sunday, so last bit of packing, Stoked. All the last tidbits. Hey, good luck with the move, Stoked.
You're in the right place to melt your face.
That is a good hit. And that nullifies it, does it not? Yeah, because they have the hero power. The Paleomancy with the Eliza. It just has to be game, yes? Like, what if we count fatigue with 5 ahead? It just doesn't work, yes? So this, and that. We can play this. Saying it kills you faster. Yeah, actually. Sure, buddy. You take more damage a turn than him.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
Oh, I had to wait a turn, Extrel. Oh, I had to wait a turn. Lol.
Haven't seen that before.
I had to wait a turn. It doesn't really matter though. I think I can leave here. Kind of a little annoying. They actually have way more heal than I do. More value. Was there a to play not to play Act Out with Corpse Explosion? So yes and no. The issue was that Mograine was in my bottom 4 cards, right? 4 from the bottom. By not playing it, although I could clear, although I don't get to fatigue, I also never get to Mograine. And as I said when we drafted this deck's only win con currently is an attrition Mograine. So it loses by getting to fatigue without Mograine, really and truly. Let's redraft. I need some value and some draw, actually. This is not a harmonic deck. I mean, creepy painting is the other consideration, but I don't think it's good enough. Like, when's it really good? Doesn't really work with Soul Stealer, so what? With travel security? Is this a harmonic deck? Maybe. I don't really want any of them. So like I said, creepy mating doesn't work with Corpse Explosion because it kills off whatever you summon. And it's too expensive to work with Soul Stealer, so ish. Ripper can work. That's probably one of my drafts. I don't really want these. Let's say Viper if anything. I don't want these either. Abysmal Redraft? Yes, Abysmal Redraft. Agreed. I think Housekeeper goes. Sorry, let's revert. I think this goes in. I don't think I even won the Vipers. Double Soul Mograine, double Security goes double Corpse, 100%. So now 3 upwards. Let's say Wrangler. I mean, do you ever put Harmonic? Doesn't feel like a Harmonic deck, chat. It's like I don't want Acolyte of Pain, but I need a draw. Maybe one Banshee. Like, this is a late game deck. I don't want the Banshees. Put in a Wrangler. Remove XB. Yeah, Harmonic for Bellhop is interesting. Harmonic on Acolyte is interesting. Harmonic on Wrangler is okay. Otherwise, I don't know. If I'm getting overrun, Harmonic into Mograine, for example, is rough. I don't like Viper so much. Cook is some draw. They leave my 1/1s up. Cook could be draw. Might be another Banshee. So Viper is never draw, guys. Tradable is shuffle, not draw. Like, people think tradable is draw. If I don't draft it and draw the card instead of it, then it's exactly what it is, right? So not drafting it and trading it away are equal draw. Tradable is shuffle. If I'm putting Harmonic in, I want Outfit in. I want Bellhop in. I want Acolyte in. Put these two. I mean, let's say this. Double Soul, Mograine, double Security goes double Corpse. We're saying one Viper, double Wrangler, Outfit, Vizier, Harmonic, Drakari. Chillfallen, Bellhop, Ripper, Acolyte, Vampiric, Geist, Poison, Hema, double Quad Handler, Crooked Corner, Banshee Sidekick. My deck feels heavy now. Maybe one less Wrangler. The issue is, the more I remove 1s and 2s and put in 3s, especially 3-star slow like Harmonic and Wrangler, the more my deck gets overrun early. So right now, I'm being able to stay ahead early, double Banshee, Quad Handler, and being in more trouble by the time I Mograine. Oh, yeah, I could remove it. How about the Viper, man? What do you want to hit? So Harmonic is great with Outfit Tailor, Acolyte of Pain, and Bellhop. It's pretty good with Handler, and it's solid with everything else. Isn't Harmonic a bit too slow? Maybe it's just too slow, huh? Especially since I'm removing my early. Alright, let's try this.
The Lich King versus Scarlet.
Let the blight begin.
None shall escape.
Oh, there's Mograine. So I think I keep Ripper and Mograine like that. And try to find my handlers. Okay. Let's see how this works out. I could coin 2s. I think I'm just holding back. I coin Guys they hero powered. I'd rather Geist into their 2-drop and have them hero power, although Maze Guide counters it, so that's not exactly beautiful. I could coin 3, maybe that's okay. I don't like it so much, but maybe I swing into something and tailor it. I don't like Viper so much. It's just I have a lot of other awkward cards still in this deck. Angel Thump is a bard. I still always think of Bible Thump rather than Angel Thump. Okay, we're taking this. 2s next. Need to get the Mograine. Oh wow, that's a lot of resources put into it. I'll freaking take it. I'll freaking take it. So let's start with a Hema here.
My blood for the Lich King.
Banshee? I'll take a Banshee. I was gonna hero power, but I think I handler now. And just chip away at stuff. Hey, happy birthday, Resume! Enjoy it, man! You should be going for a swim, though, my friend! Perfect. So we get the Banshee on an empty board. And, I mean, I could wait for Vampiric, but I think I'm gonna risk it. They don't kill it, it's GG. Good, Snacksy asking the good questions.
Nothing gets past.
This has to be GG, right? Exactly, Hopeless. That was my plan. Or that was my... being okay with risk kind of thing. Pagehead? I mean, they could just get a deal 6 to everything and my board is gone, I guess. Yeah, my deck is still missing some very important pieces. Yeah, I think I still lost. Like, talk about luck, my man. Talk about insane luck. So, I think I have to trade the 3-1 chat. Warhammer feels more impactful. Warhammer feels more impactful than all of my deck. That's not about reborning it, it's about my next turn, right, Shushian? I trade off the 1-1 so that the 5-9 doesn't get a free trade. I have to Soul Stealer, and I can't let them end up with an 8. 7 more turns when they have more value than me and also deal as much damage as me. Although theirs cost 2 mana.
Do you like to play with fire?
That's fine. Oh yeah, just because a card is good doesn't mean without it you lose. It's just good though, right?
The citadel stands strong.
Interesting. I think I'm still doing this. I just can't always hear a power face, right, Chris? Say 6 now. Maybe 5 now. So now we want some kind of burn from Ghostwriter. Gonna be awkward to finale it, but could be a corpse ghost turn. I assume they're gonna Story of Umbra me again, so next turn could be a corpse Ghostwriter. We actually hope they don't get the 6-3 deal 6. Because I think they can race me.
You're in the right place to melt your face.
The random travel security hits are on fire. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, by the way. So. One to 11.
Lend me your bones!
What is this guy hitting, my man? What was that? Random Dracorex, random Cagehead, and Atlasaurus.
My rule is eternal.
I don't know whether to handler first. I think I risk it. I know, Demon, because you get the extra cards. Oh, Lord Almighty, come on! What is this?
Over eager.
What?
The more you struggle,
That wow. Those were like on point. Even the fact that it lived at 3-1 is hilarious, by the way. Okay. What next? Another story of Umbra? Chris, are you a god or something? Coming down to smite me from above? Wait, did that trigger twice? No, okay.
What's your dream destination?
That'd been a lot worse than Cal. Could it? Remember, I did give them 16 mana. I think I have to do this.
One Sunday get you off the island.
Like, this is a corpuscle, these are coins, this is a location, this is a top deck, and this is one card. Well, yes, but I could have killed anything that had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could have killed anything that had 11 health.
the more you struggle, the better.
Yes, so... was it really a problem? I don't think it was. Unless there's a taunt which, like, deals a bunch face to me. Like, Ankylodon into double high roll beast face, for example. My Ankylodon would survive at 7-1, not play the handler, the 1 and the 3 and the hero power, kill the hero power, have the beasts run into my minions, for example. Unless they high roll again and again and again.
Talk, little Death Knight.
That's very good, yes. Okay, this game is just a yoke. Okay, my turn! My turn!
Lightboard is killing it!
Yeah, I'm not saying... You're saying there could be a better taunt. Not into corpse explosion. That's my point.
My rule is eternal.
Just knock the 5 for you. I mean, my rolls were also very good, not gonna lie. Okay, there was another travel security into another something. There. The funniest.
Versus Garrosh.
None shall escape my
Okay, come on. We got this, boys! Am I keeping corpse? Nah, we have early. Beached whale. I wouldn't have been able to kill beached whale. I wouldn't really have cared about it either, though, I guess. But it would have been much better as well. Would it? Potentially, yes. Forge? Forge? I think we can Geist here.
Peanut shady.
Oh, the Warlock 15/15 would have been better as well, actually. Hopeless. Yeah, there were a few better ones for sure. I played a sort of hydration station druid. It was so fun, actually. I played a druid which had a lot of early game and a lot of late game. Oh, not a major, yeah. And then I picked up a hydration station on my like second or third redraft. It was really fun. But it was really awkward. It wasn't built for hydration station. I just drafted it because I had so much... how do I put it? I had so many bad cards that it just was better. Which is a little bit different.
The citadel stands strong.
Would love to reborn that. We can reborn travel. Tempo, Viper, and Regret. Nah, it doesn't really contest the 2/4 well enough for me to just tempo it. I'll throw it away. They can equip any weapon, I won't regret it. Unless it's Right Cleaver. But who plays Right Cleaver, dude? Like, who the hell plays Right Cleaver?
Armament upgrade complete.
death calls.
It's fantastic, yeah?
I have but little time. Your soul is mine. You shall
I won a couple of times with it, not gonna lie, but I still don't think it's fantastic. Finally got a 12-win run this patch. Nice. With Mage, doesn't matter. Up to 6k. Very good, very good. I'm glad you're finding some things that help, no matter what. Yeah, I was tempted to coin Mograine, but I might actually have to coin Soul Stealer.
I have a
It's been a while since I've played Quest Rogue. Would be nice to give it a go. Shall we coin Soul Stealer?
Nothing
Sure.
gets
Sure, let's try something like that. Yeah? It can genuinely be pretty darn fun, not gonna lie. That's so rough for them.
well played.
Are they just gone? Did they just hit me with the well played?
You have the king's good graces.
You know, the issue is... Don't I still have to coin Soul Stealer? I could Vizier and see if I can...
My rule is eternal.
Like, I could trade here and swing here.
Hungers.
They have 2, 4, 5 on board. I'm at 16. I Vizier tried to find an answer. And just play like a Wrangler.
My rule is eternal.
I could have also Mograined, but if I could Vizier the Anima away, it makes for like a different swing. And going wide like this gives me the option to Soul Stealer to end up with a 1-1 to 2-2, for example. And I want them to put resources into this, yeah. That's enough. I can sell them. Hey, detective. Still a lot of buffs, by the way. I think this works. Time for you to chill a little bit. Time for you to chill a little bit. What's happening to me here? Out of here. I have another coffee. Nah, I feel so thrown with the time.
The exit is this.
Just so thrown with the time. That's really good. I don't really care either. I might be forced to corpse explosion. I can actually corpse coin Mograine. And that might be completely fine, knowing I have another corpse with an acolyte. Yeah? Which then should drum into my other corpse and my Soul Stealer. They're pushing the face. I think it needs to be now, yes. Because I don't have heal in this deck.
Another
Yes. I have bumper, true that. So, next time I feel pressured, I think I Acolyte Corpse, which gives me 4 draw. And now we put them on a timer. They also have to deal with the 7/7. Okay, this is not good. I have to Corpse Explosion. Do I sidekick to reduce? Three armor. Yes, 3 cards just give him a bunch of armor.
That was an error.
They're more than enough to deal 11 escapes.
My rule.
I think it's trade right. Corpse Explosion. By the way, just giving him a bunch of armor, just trade, yes? I mean... Rip all my corpses? Yeah. Let's try something like this. I didn't draw my corpse or soul, but I did draw my vampiric.
The exit is this way.
Okay. I think we've gone through all anima buffs. This happens. I want to keep this Drakari for travel security.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Wow, double draw as well. Okay.
Reach for the skies!
3 corpses. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to draw too much. The question... I think we go safer. Just clean up. So this is kind of a dead card. Greetings. Now what? We've hit our corpse. We might lose in fatigue again. Like I said, this deck has... I want to say almost no oomph. That's my issue. This is a beast or a Murloc. I win through attrition when my opponent heals 30. Nothing really matters for them. Is this a corpse explosion again? They have a beast and a card. Corpse Ghostwriter might be it. Because I'm not really counter pressuring them. I'm removing and then they get initiative. It's my last discover, but I have a Soul Stealer. I have this actually. They also discovered a taunt minion from the weapon, which happened to be a curator, which also drew their cards, so that helped for sure.
This may just be my best song yet.
I have little time.
Those are... My discoveries have really not been oomphy. Well, actually, in my first 2 games they were, right? We hit the Umbra. And those games were so different. Right? Just like one oomph. And the games are just completely different, right? You win with Security Reborn? Potentially. I may run out of stuff before I, deal 23 to them, though. The Reborn is a targeted removal. Could be. They're keeping this card pre-anima. Some dude. Okay. So now they're in top deck mode. Now they're in top deck mode.
My blood for the Lich King.
Is it too late for Eliza? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Nothing gets past my hands.
Alright, 6 turns, top deck mode. Like, I can stall so much. Imagine removing just one of these cards, Taylor, and giving me a mask.
Proportions look good.
We'd just be there, man. We'd just straight up be there. Ooh, the double buff. Is this worth... Is this worth my poison breath? I don't think so.
Nothing gets
Time to get you off.
Yeah, Mask of Umbra or whatever it's called. So I took Soul Rest for something like this, yeah? Like, I could Soul Rest them to make sure I get the taunt, the 8-drop, etc. Just in case. I could have taken Layover equally. Layover would need a hero power or something, so if they play 3 big minions, something like this is better than Layover. I think it's game now. Okay. Okay, that gives them the kill, but they had swing here, it should be fine, right? It should just be fine. Surely, right? You can tell, which is why it's very important to realize it like during draft and all of these things.
None shall escape my wrath.
You can tell. I'm gonna keep these 2. What I said during the end of the draft phase, where it does kind of sort of lack a win con that isn't attrition. And when you're attritioning, you unfortunately do have to play through your opponent's scam. Which is why then you really have to be aware of how you're going to play around what they can present. And you may not have the tools sometimes because you may be surprised.
My blood for the Lich King!
The 3-mana legendary 1/6 priest deck a playable thing, so the legendary itself is probably the worst thing in the bucket. Although it is solid, yeah, it is solid. I think it's a good bucket. Not like premium, but pretty good. Resuscitate is insane. Mostly. Oh, beautiful. Not only do we have the aggressive in this one, but we've drawn our Mograine. Nice, Berhusius, yeah. The 2/3, Mind Eaters. Any ones, really. They all become very good.
This may just be my best song yet.
And now you!
Umbra is always on the right, right?
The more you struggle, the better.
I mean, look at this. Oomph. Early game, Eliza, Story of Umbra. I call it Mask. Now I understand why you asked Mask. I keep calling this Mask. Story of Umbra. Sorry. I mean, it's not even a nav, dude. To clear here. They should have traded one first. If they traded one first, this would have died. Not that they would have won anyway.
The Lich King versus the Lich King!
Until they nerf it. Right, hopeless to 8 mana.
None shall escape my wrath.
The coin hero power is important. It also was. And that's why playing the Banshee on Mon was so good, right, Matisek? It was both important and losing. Rogaldinho. The Brazilian footballer.
Nothing can catch my hounds.
How are we doing, Rogaldinho?
My blood for the Lich King!
Going face. I have Acolyte of Death, so if I trade, they trade back. I don't keep one.
For the skies! Feel that healing beat!
Okay. Can I trade here? Or outfit value trade? If I outfit value trade, I keep a 3-1 and a 2-2. I think this is fine. Found some use for the 3-mana 3-2, give friendly beast +2/+2. With Dreadhound. I mean. That card sucks anyway.
The more you struggle, the better.
Haven't you heard, Major? Wherever I play, it's the server that people will call is easy. See, when you showcase skill beyond measure, beyond comprehension, beyond even otherworldly imagination, people need to form an understanding of it, okay? People need to create realistic expectations, stories, you know, things that make them feel like things make sense. So they lie to themselves. Comprende? And this is no longer about the server, my friend. No longer. No? Well, F you then. Is there any stat you would look at to consider one server easier? Not really, no. Easier is both subjective and depending on what you're comparing on. Would like to test my Disco Lock deck with Tamsin. Any idea if it's good? No idea if you're asking me, Trian. Ciao Capra! Come stai? Molto fluorescente? Oggi giorno. Oh, they go with the double left. Now I can go double right and give them no trade. Moltissimo fluorescente. Ma grande Capra. Trade right. I could outfit Taylor.
My rule is eternal.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Why discover weapon? You're stuck with a dead card. What, this? But you think Sorfang is a dead card and Soulbreaker is good? No, buddy, trust me. This card is insanely good in comparison to the others. So this is where it becomes interesting. Do I coroner and clean up? Or do I trade and tether?
My rule is eternal.
He's low, yeah, but this could be mask, could it not? This is the draw card. Travel Agent and Pass I would not. Death Growl.
Did that just move?
Nothing gets past my arms.
So it's either this or trade Twisted Tether for me. I'm cleaning up because I know they have draw and I want them to run out of cards. Yeah, so now I think the other play might have been better.
My rule is eternal.
Here we go again. Here we go again. I don't.
Nothing gets eternity awaits.
Hey, Poker. I'm just trying to set up the best Soul Stealer I can. Which means I have to get through this. Soul Stealer plus Sorfang is good, right? If I have to pop open the Atlas, right? I'd rather the Atlas is Death Growled than the other way around, so I'll pop it open.
The citadel stands strong.
They're choosing to go for a draw Death Growl. This is gonna be a Death Growl, isn't it? I've been playing around this or this being Death Growl and this being draw. Let's see. Just the way you feel people play to set up things. Yeah, but still a little short there, Blazer. I ain't gonna do no 8, 10. I've been doing 10-hour streams, so. I mean, I'm just gonna agree to disagree with you, Symbiosa. If I had the weapon, I would not have a tempo lead. I don't think you know what you're saying, no offense. How would a 3-mana 3/2 weapon give me more of a tempo lead than a 5-mana 4/6, which I can now play for free every single turn? I don't understand how. Well, first of all, when do I play it? Like, you're assuming it gets played for free, because you're telling me simply, oh, on 5 you play Ghostwriter, and on all the other turns you play everything else you would have played, but you would have somehow have a weapon equipped. What? Just... What you're saying, unfortunately, does not make sense. If you want, for your own sake, if you want to account for something, account for it correctly. Don't assume it doesn't cost mana. Don't assume the card you're fighting for is free, doesn't cost mana, gets played immediately, and is able to do everything on any turn you want, and the card you're fighting against costs mana and it takes up the place of everything else, right? Either account for everything or don't. In your instance, you're assuming that I played everything else and Ghostwritered on 5 and somehow the weapon gave me tempo. But that is not how it works. The weapon cost me 3 mana and a turn, like 5, so no Ghostwriter.
Death calls. Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Hey, speak to me. Down.
You're gonna love the way you look.
I don't know whether I want above this, or this and Smart, or this for draw. So far away from Smart, I feel like I need to stabilize first. But we'll Smart here. So if we're talking about Sarfang, for example, Sarfang has now given me 4/6 tons. Without it, I would be dead. Do you think you will win this game? I think it's tough to say. Pyro Story of Umbra or something like that from them would be having a tough time for sure. I don't have the resources to answer it yet.
It's boogie time. The more you'll struggle.
Yeah, Sarfang is doing a little bit to save me. Not enough, I think, though.
My rule is eternal.
6.
It's boogie time.
This may just be my best song yet.
I have but little time. Another soul.
You just were bad. That's irrelevant to support any argument. Your meteor draw got into trolled in. Meteor draw? What meteor draw? I had a meteor draw.
Eyes on the horizon.
Oh no, dude, F me with that. This is one off, yes. Dude, that was a piss take, Kenny. So we win. He has it, but he doesn't have it.
Little time.
He doesn't have it. Actually, if they didn't play the Buccaneer, they had it. Because they would have been able to hero power. Yeah, but that Reborn doesn't have a rush. So it can Reborn and then nothing happens. But yes, if they didn't Buccaneer... They had lethal. Why would they play it ever? I think they thought this gets Reborn. But yes, big misplay. Cost them the game. You know what cost me the game though? Not trading a 7-5 into a 1-1.
Lich King versus Thrall.
Whereas going face plays around any removal on the 7-5 so I can still get lethal. And that's where it becomes question mark. What do I play around? Do I push the 7-5 face so I play around any taunt or any removal? Or do I trade it to play around Story of Umbra? Can they really have the 7,000 Story of Umbra? No clue. You think that the weapon? You think that Sarfang almost lost me the game?
Nothing gets past my hounds.
I don't think the people understand. Rage bait, yeah. Maybe it's getting to me. It just feels like it comes from genuine people, so I just don't understand. Right, like so the reason, Capra, is that as much as it's draw, it's also very slow on turn 3.
Everybody
it does give me 2 draws rather than 1 trading it. Trading it gives me 1 draw, playing it gives me 2. But playing it on 3 is very bad for turn 3. Like it's a 2-2, right? Really and truly. Sometimes you may need to keep it, but with this deck, I need to make sure that I'm ahead enough to be able to drop Mograine. And yes, I also need draw, but that's why I have a few pieces of draw. You hope to draw it later, basically. But the weapon on 3 was so much better. Like now I'm this much more ahead. But I wouldn't have been if I played Baron. Now, I'm glad to play Baron. Now I'm ahead. Now I can start dictating trades. In fact, I'm even tempted to hero power, but I don't think it's worth. I think we're ahead enough to Elise. 1. Yes. That's why we were just having hopeless. You were having a lot of realistic discussions about stuff, and all of a sudden you hit me with that, and I wasn't sure. I was like, is he being serious or is he not listening to what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, threw me a curveball. So I have a couple of options here. Travel security into Eliza Embalmer, or Eliza Dreadhound and keep security for Embalmer. I actually think it's this. And it's because, first of all, the 1-1 wants to go into the 1-1. Secondly, I get to see if this is Chalice. Thirdly, I get to eat their Hex. And I just drop security. Yeah, I would not expect them to have mulligan kept Hex there, but I guess that was the mulligan into. And now we do this. Because I've already used a lot of my handlers and 1-1s, I'd rather they Hex Eliza. Actually kind of awkward.
Death calls.
I think I corner it.
Death.
Did that just move?
The question is, and what? This?
I have but little time.
So order, by the way. Oh, value. How much does Mograine himself actually contribute to winning with this deck? I would say a lot, typically, but I'm either staying ahead and trying to end games, or falling behind and really trying to play the attrition Mograine.
Your souls belong.
I buff this because they have magma. Rexa active? No. Mograine? Yeah, what Pill Guy says also makes sense. The issue I have with travel security is that it's slow. What I like about it is if they don't answer it, I get this. And they're forced to like hex this, and then I have this.
All's well that sun wells. I'll take the anchor.
Well then. Can they do it again? Yeah, Mograine would have been my favorite find. Well, now I can't pressure them. Let's do this. Oh, we're at 7. Huh. Are you in a rush? Well, I'm not in a rush as much as pacing, yes? When they're at 7 and I'm running out of stuff, I just have to... So, there's a point of the game where I don't want to swap to an attrition game, right? If my only resources left are corpse explosion, I can never deal the last few damage. So I'm in a rush to have my board end the game before I have to become an attrition deck.
You're gonna love the way you look.
So like this?
This may just be my best song yet.
I'll take heal. I mean, Death Girl isn't really it. Dead Air could give me 1 damage. I guess I could Death Girl Geist. Yeah, Dead Air is 1 face. 6, 7. I don't think it makes a difference. I think I'm just taking this. I don't really wanna Death Girl this though. I'll just consider this a dead card until I get Banshee or Geist. I mean, I should have played this here just in case I change my mind though, to be honest. Okay. Good, the bathroom.
Versus Rexa!
Let the hunt begin. None shall escape my wrath. Greetings, traveler.
I love a little biddle.
So at a high win hunter, I'm scared to keep Mograine because I want to make sure like I contest early tempo. But with a handler, I'm okay. So now that lets me play this, which gives me the option of these two. Easy repair. Thanks. And they're giving me draw as well. It's the hips. Wait, let me actually look at it. Wait. What's this? Uh-oh. I have to kill that chat. How do I kill this? Crap.
And now yours! And now yours!
The more you struggle, the better.
Please come to my office when your shift is over. We need to discuss start time expectations. I'm sorry, man. I had a leak in my ceiling. Well, my upstairs neighbors had leaks, which came through my ceiling. I needed to deal with that. Fake story. Yes, that's why I'm playing Hearthstone at 9 p.m. What am I doing here now? They're giving me awkward time, chat. I could still death strike the 5-4. Was that really what I want to do?
My rule is eternal.
What if I trade here, Arcanite Ripper, the 2-1, and just play Sidekick?
And now yours!
Frostmourne hunger.
Right, so the 1-2 contest the 2-1 or the 5-4 with the weapon, and next turn I can Death Strike Vampiric Blood and summon a big boy. 6/6. Mafundi, I just got Supreme Dynamancy, Mafundi! How are you doing, Japanese Mafundi? Konnichiwa-san?
Astounding.
How was your stream, man? What time is it there? 3 a.m.? 6 a.m.? Appreciate the raid, man. Hope you're having a good time. 5. Yo, let's go, Mafundi! Congrats, man! I think we just drop this. The question is, do I pre-hit? I'm feeling a yes. I hate giving them the double. I'm not going to appreciate with the 1-2, even though it can kill it. I might have to Mograine into Soul Stealer, which means this is too far away. Hey, congrats, Mafundi. Again, shout out to Mr. Mafundi. You know Mr. Mafundi by now. He's on a little holiday in Japan, but look how dedicated he is. To anyone coming in? I don't know what's going on, chat. We're playing Hearthstone. Very good hit for me. Alright, Mafundi. I had some panic this morning, so I started extremely late. But let's say I'm as alright as I can be right now. They're trying to force this to happen, I guess. I think I can afford the Mograine, yeah? I panicked, Mafundi. I mean, I still don't know if it's alright.
Death calls. It is
You also have no other great option. Trade Viper, see what happens. Drop Wrangler, Bellhop, or Pain. Well, yeah, we can play the aggressive. I've played the last 3 days, Mufandi. I might not play today though. Like, just really thrown off, and it's already really late. I've been doing 10-hour streams, so I think maybe one. But yes, I've been loving it, Mufandi. Super loving it. I'm scared, chat. Supreme Dinomancy, and I'm really feeling a I'm feeling a strangle turn, chat. With Supreme Dinomancy, like Devilsaur and Tyrannosaurus. But even more since Silk Song Mufandi. Like, I was doing a lot of 8 to 10, I want to say. Pause. You just Soul Stealer. 11, 14, dropped down to 10. But I had a little bit of time where I dropped it back down to the 6-7 hour, you know, more like 7 hour-ish, maybe 2 weeks or so. But since Silk Song, back up to like 8, 9, 10 for sure. Just doing 7 plus 3 Silk Song, really and truly. I don't know, just kind of feeling it sometimes. This doesn't have a lot of things here. I could Soul Stealer. Hitting them for 1 in the face is actually quite huge. Reborn this? I could. So either way it involves this to look for Coroner.
Did that just... Astounding.
I mean, the entire point was that it didn't matter if I hit it or not. Yeah, do I push the 1? I think I do. Right, so the other option was Bellhop, Embalmer, and Wrangler. So the Bellhop protects me this turn, and then I pop the Wrangler next turn after they kill this, and that protects me. Awesome.
Have the king's good graces.
And now we get the taunt to pop out of this. Yeah, so boop.
Your souls belong.
Taunt pops out.
Get down!
Look for rush. Anyway, I deal an extra 2.
Peanut shade.
Hey Beast, happy Friday. Pre-played something? Whatever I pre-play dies to the Soul Stealer, no?
I will hunt you down.
But yeah, I did have the 2-2.
Shouted from the mountaintops.
Well fought. I can see.
Ah, so I just lost a... I mean, I don't know, I'd rather the 5-5 dies than face, but it doesn't really matter.
The Lich King!
Hey, Savvy. Yeah, I started 4 to 5 hours late, so...
None shall escape my wrath.
Man, Dreadhound Handler giving you reborn stuff is great for Acolyte. I'm going for a keep here. Better for you. I have been streaming till Beyond this time, to be honest, but not with Hearthstone. So maybe that's why you haven't realized necessarily. Wait, what's that? I'm glad you get to catch a little bit. Ah, beautiful, Clutch. Beautiful. Mary's a competitive soul. Mary's joy comes very much from being the very best. This is not an attack on him, by the way, because I know some people will just take it that way. It's more of like a, what do you call it? Me noticing something. He hit his goals in Hearthstone, and I think for him, there was a certain point of, is there a reason to play it when it's bad? Very good, Drew. They are really trying to protect the Death Chiller. That's fine, we'll go with this. Is it worth playing Banshee? Probably. If they're pinging, I'm happy. Yeah, Mary's super good at the game. I think at any game that he plays, especially when it's strategic in nature. Hey, Cyber. I really wanna buff the Healy boy, but I also want the 2 damage to go face. How do I do that? No Silk Song today, I think. I think the best order is something like this. I might take Paleo for value, so now we do this and hope it hits face. Then we do this and really hope it hits face. Order, I guess. Lame. The Skeleton's hitting face would actually buff the Blighthead, which is huge. I could have straight up traded with the 2-1 instead of playing the Ghostwriter. I just thought it's worth the 50-50. I don't think I need army. Not with double Soul Stealer, double Corpse Explosion. Want something to give me value if I end up playing a long game versus a mage that's discovering 7 million spells. I just really hate that I lost the 50-50 and then the 1 and 3 here. Oh yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Paleo. But you remember that game I had that I lost? That I ended up, going to the super late game at Fatigue with nothing I could do? That's what I'm thinking of right now. Trade plus swing before Ghost. The second one wouldn't have worked. Yes, Nix. Sorry, true that.
The citadel stands strong. The more you struggle, the better. Hey,
So trade and swing before Ghost was +3/+3 on the lifesteal. Yes, OC. But play Ghost win 50-50 was +3, +3, +2, +1. So then the question becomes, risk or no risk? Do I story? Trade hero power story? I have story Drakari and Balmer next turn. I have one issue with this play. I can't ping this. I should have traded before I played this one. The issue with this play is it sucks a ton versus Deathborn. The issue with the other play is that it sucks a ton if I don't hit some specific cards like Cagehead. And we've really been hitting that 6-3. For example, and if I hit that 6-3 again, it really sucks here. Using my biggest oomph in the entire deck to kill a 3-3 and a 2-2 and drop them to 28 seems not really it. So it's a little bit of a risk either way. If they DB, I still get to absorb some of the damage, right? Because these all three have Reborn, and they have to either trade, or I end up with a 2-1, a 2-1, a 2-2, and a 1-1, which can kill some skeletons. It might be a DB that they're trying to figure out. Interesting. That's super good. I think now it's a Soul Stealer. That removed so much pressure for me. Especially with Story of Umbra. If I don't kill the 4-7, I'm just screwed. Damn it. I don't have Mograine yet, chat. To remind me with Story of Umbra, it's always it plus something to its right, yeah? They're starting to burn me. Frostbolt here.
This may just be my best song yet.
Frostbolt is just for that. Am I forced to Corpse Explosion? 4, 5, 6, 7, burn. I think they're gonna burn me down.
Get you after I'm done.
Reach for the skies.
How do you ever trade the 4-4? I think I genuinely do. Let's say they life sentence it. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm down to 9 with 5 mana left. I have to trade. You trade with the 1-3. That's the issue. If they have life sentence, they now life sentence the other card. But now maybe I have room for Mograine. For safety. Just wish the game was somewhat closer. I want a 5-1 on the Geist on board, or a 5-4. No, Paleo's too slow here. The thing about Geist is I might need the spell from Geist. It could be healing. And most of the time it isn't healing. Let's start pushing.
Join the spirit.
You need 5 pace? Yes and no, they're 32. They're freezing Mograine. We are quite a ways away. But yeah, I mean it's in contention. Don't get me wrong. Draw. Still looking for outs. Draw. Chalice. That good or bad? Man, this sucks. It's like, if I corpse here, my Mograine dies. If I don't corpse, I take what could be lethal damage. I could draw 4. Play 2 down to 5, draw 4.
Is eternal.
I actually think it's corpse with Acolyte.
Join the spirits.
Okay, can you hurry?
My blood for the Lich King.
I hate killing my 7/7. I can't afford to take the damage. Yeah, because of that crap.
You are not part of their plan.
I need Vampiric, man. I just straight up need Vampiric. That's what I'm drawing 4. Thank you. Thank you for the 4 months resub, yours truly. So, Banshee Vampiric. And Buffett. Wish I could also kill this. Like, I gain 5 and I lose it, so I'll be at 11. But they have to kill this. I think it has to be the line, though. I mean, I could corpse into Banshee. But I think it's this.
Why aren't you cheering?
I have but little time.
You're gonna love the way you
Now we
look.
risk. You're at 6? I mean, I'm at 11, yes, is the point. You have poisoned your hero partner with the 3 mana I have left after, though, yes? What's your out? My out's to set up next turn lethal and hope I'm not dead here. Double Fireball kills me, but Firelands doesn't. There's their other life sentence. Damn it. It's a secret. Okay. Something I'm deleting. Chalice. Oh, sorry, you're saying that to corpse into Banshee. There.
Bedazzling.
I never make 2 trips. I never make 2 trips.
Yeah, I was trying to play around explosive, sort of, but I can't really. I need to do what I can to find heal. You think they discover Visage?
My rule is eternal.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah. So if they have, say, Firelands, they want to send it face. They can't, because I win. Rest in peace. Rest in peace is very good for me. You as counter. Hero power. The issue is it gives them a Techiosaurus, but I could do it now. Right, so your hero power, rest in peace, full clear into Ghostwriter. They can't kill me. And I end up with a 9 something. I guess I could do this. So I could keep this alive and damage this more. But I think I'd rather do it this way. This way you force them to run like a fireball or whatever into it. This does nothing damage. Not what I want. Pick a death girl, just not what I want. Thing is, so if they have a Firelands, right, which they couldn't kill me with it, they're now forced to run it into this. They're just pinging. I think they're trying to deal 6+ ping to me, is what they're trying to do. What I need to do is get to lethal. Get towards lethal. How much damage can I deal here? Not enough. So if I travel security with Death Growl, I think that's the line. Like,
My rule is eternal. Nothing gets
and then you go bonk, see what happens. Bonk, see what happens. I could have traded to try to find Coroner to push 9, but 9, 12 is still not enough. That's what I might do next turn. In fact, might as well trade now. There's the Coroner. I still wouldn't have done it, yes? Hey, thank you for the follow, Paddy Royal. Like, this always was the play. If they were 3 less, or I had 3 damage, that's what I would do. Now it's about whether they top deck 3 damage, or 2 damage even.
what a waste.
That was folly.
They are looking at their top deck. Thing there. This is Underground Arena, Paddy. Underground Arena. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do this.
That just That's incredible.
The Lich King versus Illidan.
All right, let's go. This is oof. This is the choice. So you never keep Ghostwriter. Ghostwriter's value I don't need. What I need is tempo. You too, Mew. Do I keep Mograine is the question. Handler 100%. There are a lot of demon hunters which can really contest in the mid to late game. I'm tempted to remove Mograine. Like, it sucks, but because it's a demon hunter, I feel like they play different. I feel like they want the game to end on 9, and that's how I lose. I feel like I win the longer game. I think in this case, I remove at the 10 wins versus a demon hunter. Against demon hunter, always remove, no question. I disagree with that. Like here, I'd rather have Mograine than travel security, for example. Obviously, that's hindsight, but in general, it depends, right? If my deck has a lot of early game smork stuff, I think you always keep Mograine, no matter what the class is. Yeah, this one's awkward, Mikhail. That's why I think it's an interesting decision. I have a lot of good early game, but I also have a lot of clunky early game and double soul, double corpse. So what am I going to draw? Acolyte of Pain into Outfit Tailor, into Bellhop, into Corpse, Corpse, Soul, Soul, and then I want Mograine? Or am I gonna draw that Quad Handler? And then, with the Quad Handler, I kind of want
I never make you trip.
Mograine.
Never make you trip.
I have actually done Acolyte Explosion a few times, yeah? And the Bellhop hasn't been too bad because I have double corpse. So the reason I trade there, by the way, is Immolation Aura. If they immolate, I keep 2 3-1s rather than a 3-1. If they play a 3-4, also 1-1 plus 3-3 go in. Because they took mine and yours, Mikhail. Yeah, so guys, hero power is better on mana, but it is draftable, Mikhail. It is draftable. It's in the bucket of Ramat, but it is also draftable. Energy Shaper, yeah. That's very good. I don't think there are banned cards, really and truly. If it's in the set, it's in. Like the Warlock quest is banned. Did they hit Immolation? I mean, they can hero power and clean up quite a bit. The Unleash Fell is great, by the way. Interesting. I would have hero powered there. For borderline similar effect. I guess it keeps the location.
One more death can't hurt.
So this is where I actually have to think. Geist does give me a... So Geist does give me a shadow spell. Faster. And this is an undead. And if they say hero power, click, they're probably going to have to kill the 2/2 and the 3/1, which gives me the double draw. But I need draw. I need draw, so I think hero power is worth more than the Geist to me right now. Especially since I'm going to draw dead like this. I mean dead for this. This card sucks. Next time we travel security. It is more attack on the board. But I think they're gonna turn the game around before I get to kill them. Aferis. I'm probably judging that I can push maybe another 3 or 4 damage by the time I travel security. And if the travel security gets silenced, then I can't end the game. I have to swap into a I wait for corpse, I wait for soul stealer. I have to wait for the attrition matchup now. I would have killed this, I think. Interesting. Do they have... Is there a board buff? Such a thing as a board buff. Travel? Or ghost?
My rule is eternal.
So I could travel. If they silence or return it, I go into a corpse. They're going face. I feel like they have the answers. Let's go for this. This kind of warrants some form of removal. Wow. Wow, these are interesting. I think I might just take the cheap one or Tomb Guardians. Use this as removal. So either Soul into removal or Frost. I think I go Frost since I already have this removal and... Huh. There's an 8th drop. I think I still go Strike. They're still on. Yes, sirree. Dude, I started 5 hours late and we've got a 5-hour stream. Jeez, Lewis. So the idea of Frost Strike is the ability to find, either burn, put the aggressive back on, or Remorseless, cycle plus AoE, Howling Blast if it's still in or whatever, stuff like that. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Dark. The more people like it, the more I'll be happy to do it a little more and a little more and a little more, whatever, you know. There's some bad Frost Rune cards, true. Still a 2-mana deal 3 though, huh? I kind of want to leave their 4-5 up. I started 5 hours late, Leadman, because I had a... Well, my upstairs neighbors had leaks and came through my ceiling in the kitchen. Well, I just enjoy it, Doc. I would love to be able to be a streamer that does that on the regular. Yeah, I am. My upstairs neighbor must have been pissed. I think he punched through the wall and handed me a leak. I was just waking up. I was like, what the hell are you doing, dude? I had to call the police.
Music to my ears.
Get a machete, you're in the UK. Buddy papa, buddy, this London.
Shoo! Shoo!
Souls belong
Get down!
They haven't drawn it, so they're going aggro, which is why I'm dropping Soul Stealer. Attack?
Let me sing the day away.
So for example, by the way, chat, this travel security would have been my Mograine. Interesting to know that I would have much preferred to have the Mograine. Jeez, let's not get dark, okay, Capra? No, I haven't. So, but Mulligan, right? This wasn't from my Mulligan. I decided not to keep Mograine. Impossible? Don't ask me a question if you're gonna refuse my answer, buddy. Homemade Mograine. Or bone chiller.
Death calls.
Homemade Mograine. I think it is carbs. You just did it.
Peanut shade.
Fat hand? Mate, it's just a normal hand. Okay, so this is 7 mana corpse explosion. Gotcha. You ever Soul Stealer Corpsicle? 12. Soul Stealer Corpsicle drops them to 12, and I would have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
Your souls belong.
We got this, boys. So far, the only game we lost was a game where we were forced into attrition and Mograine was just bottom decked. You going for the kill? A little bit. World is down. Hasn't it always been? But yeah, I wanna be careful what we get into, man. Check Nerubian. This is fine, I think. They're not in a place where they had the ability to hold resources now. Yes. Poisoning the minion on board lets me corpsicle, I guess. So maybe that's okay as well. Mate!
Your souls belong to the Lich King.
Wow, rub it in, why don't you? Wait. Do I have a follow from Saru Ankan? Which got added like in the last 5 minutes. I didn't even see it. And it actually has the time 17 minutes ago, even though... Hey, thank you for the follow. I am sorry I missed it. My activity feed really screwed up with your follow notification. And thank you for the follow as well, Henry.
Time grows short.
Thank you, peeps, for the support and all the follows. We are honestly very close to 1 million follows now.
The more you struggle,
Well, actually, just straight up have lethal.
reach for the skies. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Lich King versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, none shall escape my wrath.
Like, think about it. Literally spend the last 5 minutes talking about not wanting politics to come up. Waited for them to speak before queuing up. As soon as I said, screw it, let me queue up, hit the button immediately. Let's keep the handlers. Hey, Adger, you're back. Oh, no, I don't know whether they sniped or not. But they've watched. This is also someone who watches.
Have the king's audience.
I remember. Hopeless. I put some of my best ones on YouTube. And they're a little bit more edited and stuff. So sometimes if you want to watch one of the good runs, you can catch them on YouTube. You don't have to, I'm just telling you, they're a little more edited and clean. Maybe I get +1 view on YouTube, but that's more for you. Yeah, it's up to you, just letting you know. Just letting you know, man. Yeah, you're always welcome. YouTube, Twitch stream. As long as peeps are nice, they're welcome. No. Twitch is the main thing for sure, always, Papa. Alright there, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Do I triple draw, trade left? I'm doing it, chat.
Can't hurt.
Sultry? What does sultry even mean? Sultry. Sultry. Sexy. Nice. Google. Alright, I will. I kind of want less draw now, chat.
My rule is eternal.
Lend me your bones.
Reach for the skies. This may just be my best song yet.
In Blood Tap could be good. But so could Soul Searching. I think I'm actually going Blood Tap. This to catch up, this to swing. That's why I wasn't even gonna respond to Iberian.
Your end is nigh.
Wait, what? Cheers, Zeph.
Death calls.
I could Corpse Explosion. I could Umbra and stall. think I go with the Umbra line. Interesting. 2 AoE. Nah, you just do this anyway. Yeah. Thiever. It's exactly what made me think they were watching, by the way.
A thirst beyond death.
Whether they were friend or not friend.
Thirst beyond death.
Okay, cool. Honestly, really awesome to see a shaman at this level. Is this good or bad? I think it's just time to like, this is a low roll for them, I would say. Damn, wish I had the Banshee. Like, I think this is a low roll, this is a low roll, this maybe a high roll. This is relatively low. They low rolled this one. They low rolled it. In general, they low rolled it. I have 2 removals. I don't think I need another. I'm going Bone Guard here. I am going to Hero Power the 2/2 away though, because it seems like they have more Evolve. So a little Hydrate for Cody. But yes, they really low rolled that. They're playing well. Nice timing, Hydration Totem, good choice, Blazing with the value trade, the Coin Brass Ellie, even though they had other curved pieces to do. The Harkener with the big boy into setting up the Convincing Disguise. Hey, Magis. At this point though, they're basically trying to catch up. Whereas I'm spending my turn countering and just insanely buffing my board, yeah?
And now yours! Armies of bone!
I don't really see them coming back here. I mean, Dracorix high roll from Tor Totem into matching outfits high roll, stuff like that. I think a Mograine kind of cleans up here. Do that IRL. You? Congratulations. Hey Chris, remember, no obligations, man. I always say this. Whenever I say, you know, I'm always happy to have people here and stuff, the support for me is people hanging here. People enjoying being here. Watching, chatting, engaging, following. Reminder to people to follow. Liking my videos on YouTube, subscribing to my YouTube channel. This is for all the YouTube peoples. Leaving a comment on my YouTube channel, watching more YouTube videos. And then after that, in the end, I'm not here to obligate no one to do nothing, man. I don't even know what to do. Kill this? Do you ever just Soul Stealer? Thank you, Anzu. Is it weird to Soul Stealer? It's okay.
Nothing gets
What Sunday get you after I'm done?
Trade last. But yeah, everything beyond that is never obligated. I just want people to know that never feel obligated. Sometimes people say, oh, I'm sorry, I can't sub. It's fine. Enjoy it. Be nice. Put more effort into being nice. Don't be an arse. Simple. What do you think is legendary is Drakuru? Always trade last, noted. Shut up. Trade. Soul Stealer.
Join the spirits.
Nah. I got 1/1 these face Soul Stealer. I actually think so because it's a 7/7. Like that's the reason I want to do it. And it pushes more damage.
Your souls belong.
The only game we lost was an attrition game where we were outvalued because Mograine was at the bottom of our deck. When I said that the only win con of this deck in attrition is Mograine. Kudos to that shaman for getting so far. It wasn't the hardest battle we fought for sure. Like I said, simply, that's how a Mograine deck goes sometimes. This deck actually lacked some oomph, but had a lot of attrition power. A lot more removal, a little less oomph, but we did discover some oomph in the games we maybe needed it. What I will say is, I sincerely hope you enjoyed the run. Chris, thank you very much for the big donation. Here from start to finish. Rode the journey. Thank you, Chris. Man of your word, and even though you didn't need to, appreciate the donation, man. Quick YouTube outro. Hope you enjoyed on YouTube as well. What can I say about the deck? Triple Blood. This deck had more removal, we played for more attrition. I actually spoke a lot about how the deck performed. It had early tempo, which I kind of went for into a scam with my discovers. Or always talked about the pivot point in game, saying, oh, now I either try to finish the game or I pivot into attrition with my removal. Always spoke about it, so I'm pretty sure if you made it this far in the run, you kind of heard me talk about that a lot, and I think that was very important. And you realize how I talked about it also in the draft, so kind of identifying it all the way before. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more runs, and a comment always helps a ton. Let's see if we get a nice little reward here on the way out. Boop, boop, bop, boop. I think this is exactly the same rewards we got on our last 12. Maybe not. Either way. I'm glad we had some really good games in that one. Some close calls with the mage and everything.